So a lot of people don't know this, but email is still the number one way to sell online. So I have this strategy behind me. I just drew it out for a client who was in this room with me, and it's about how to leverage the different social media platforms that you have to actually and actually turn that into your email list to be able to sell more online. So I want to show you that real quick. Okay, so for this particular client, they have a conference coming up. It's a Christian conference. And so what I was saying, the strategy that I wrote out was if they can give away a free ticket, either general admission or VIP, and use that as even just like a pop-up on their website that they have that's running for the conference. And then they have this Facebook following, Instagram following. They already have a current email list, but it needs to be re-engaged. Then they're doing some advertising on the radio, which is right here, and they've got their ticketing platform, which does advertising. Then even just with some of the speakers and artists that are there, the pastors that they have already kind of in their network, and any kind of podcast interviews. So what the goal here is to drive all of the people to their website, and then on the website, what we want to do is we want to collect their information, because a Facebook following and an Instagram following, though those are really great things, that's not going to be the thing that's going to drive the most sales, the most ticket sales, and in anyone's case, the most sales in general. Because and one of the major setbacks is that anytime Facebook could go and change their algorithm again, and then it's traffic that you don't own anyways, but you do own your email list. So what you want to do is you want to convert any of this stuff right here, all of these, we want to convert them into your email list with a form capture. And so what we have going on here is once they go into the email list, then we actually have a welcome series. It's a simple automation with 6 emails in it, which just is kind of welcoming them to their world. And then once that finishes, then we're just going to send out regular emails where he'll open up in kind of different stories and giving different content, just kind of different things that are going on. Really, like if he's sharing different things that's hitting him in a moment on a Facebook post, we can send an email saying, hey, go to this Facebook post. And then every now and then we give a call to action, which would lead to the ticketing page to try to capture some of those sales. So one of the things that I said with the speakers, and the artists, if we can actually have people emailing them, or the speakers emailing their list, or the artists emailing their list, telling them about, hey, they're giving away a free ticket at the conference that we'll be at. That's actually called joint venture. And so what that is we're having the speakers and the artist emailing out on their behalf, and even some of the pastors, hey, they're giving away a free ticket. So basically what we're trying to do is get as much traffic there to that page, capturing their information. This is called a lead magnet, what we're doing here. And so we're trying to get people to actually give us their information in exchange for a chance to win some free tickets. So it's kind of a win-win situation for both. Then we capture their email address, and now we have a way to actually communicate with them. So that's the email strategy. That is going to be one of the ways that we're going to be able to sell more tickets for their conference. So hopefully that was helpful for you. You can kind of see that, yes, it's going to work for them, but hopefully you can kind of see and maybe brainstorm different ideas of how that could actually work for your own business by either having what's called a squeeze page, which is a standalone page that just has the form for collecting information in exchange for something valuable, or you have a pop-up on your website. The goal is to actually take people that are visiting either the squeeze page or visiting the sales, your website, and you want to actually convert them into your email list, because that is the number one way to sell online.